WhoseLine.club thing that we do. I was thinking we should start this off by playing Scenes from a Hat, as shamelessly stolen from our Slice Scenes from a Hat. That's what I was thinking.
Excellent.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
Also, I would also like to say that we do have a new member, Dale.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
Yeah, like he just joined.
Like I think it's.
Yeah, but we're live streaming this, so.
Yeah, so it's time for the first thing we're going to steal. The first prompt is Jesus drops a whole hip-hop album to announce his return. I guess it's going to be a Jesus-themed episode, or an Easter-themed episode at least.
Or we should at least do a weed-themed episode.
No.
I mean, it's really based around what the prompts are in the subreddit, because that's where I'm taking them from.
Right.
Famous
Yes.
YouTuber Jesus Christ releases his new rapping album On the Way.
So, that guy that we just killed, he just burnt down Rome. Not with like fire, like Nero, like not with hit, but with his new mixtape. Yeah, it was as bad as that time Nero released his.
Dude, have you heard of this new sick album? It's called Bible 2.
I'm drawing a blank here.
Yes,
Alright, new topic?
Yeah, this one kind of sucked.
Yeah, that is kind of bad. Whoever in the
Unconventional
audience-
ways to avoid Game of Thrones spoilers.
Crash sound.
La, 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 I can't hear.
Everyone down the floor. I have a AK-47. If anyone says a word of Game of Thrones, I will shoot.
Heavy crashing noises. I'm throwing away all the technology, so nobody talks about Game of Thrones.
I've downloaded the entire script off the internet for Game of Thrones. If anyone says one line, this bomb goes off.
Bang!
I'm pretty sure guns don't. Bombs aren't pump back.
No, it's just I shot myself. I actually fell down for that, by the way. Fuck you guys.
Well, you know what? Maybe pick a less visual joke, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to add a bit of realism.
Unconventional
card.
ways to avoid Game of Thrones. That's pretty easy. You don't have friends for very long, but a baseball bat works pretty well.
Yeah, well, I mean, baseball bat does solve a lot of friend-related issues.
Honey, I'm turning off the internet so we don't get any spoilers.
If any of you post Game of Thrones spoilers in the goddamn Twitch chat...
Honestly, I've never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones.
Me
And
neither, but I'm just... doing it.
Good news, I'm looking at the Twitch chat, and there is no Game of Thrones spoilers in there.
Is there anything in there?
No. But also not Game of Thrones spoilers. There is neither Game of Thrones spoilers nor things that aren't Game of Thrones spoilers.
There's jack shit in there, I imagine?
Jack shit. Jack shit.
Yeah.
Alright, new topic?
Yeah, new topic.
Yeah.
Rejected Olympic sports.
Welcome to the World Championship of Sauna Bathing. It's been 2 hours. and the Finnish guy is still left with the Russian. All the
Hello, everyone.
Swedes.
Welcome back to the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. We're here at the blindfolded extra.
Hello, we are here at the Olympic Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and he has just summoned Jinzo, and that's going to send his opponent to the Shadow Realm if he attacks.
Did anybody hear what I actually said, or was I laughing too hard?
Yeah, we heard what you said.
Welcome to the first World Championship of D&D.
Now, how would that even work?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Extreme Underwater Basket Weaving competition here in the Olympics.
Hello, everyone. It's time for a new style of eating competition. That's right, the eating in moderation competition. Oh boy, the U.S. is starting out strong with a very moderately portioned meal. Surprise coming from them.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the International National School Holiday Festival. I don't know. I fucked up that joke so badly, I'm going to leave for 5 seconds.
Welcome everyone to the Modern Olympics with our newest event, watching TV without going on your phone after 5 minutes.
And welcome, my good sirs. It's been 5 minutes, and the elderly 100 meters race have started. And we see 100-year-old Bob in the lead with his walking cane. He's soon gonna be caught up by Steve, who has a wheelchair and also dementia.
Can we get a new topic? I think we've ran through our options.
Wait, I have one more. Welcome to competitive missile throwing.
Welcome to Make Colin Macri Laugh.
All right, the new topic is strange person to ask you how your sex life is. This is another common repost. Look at that.
So, Batman, might I ask how the sex life is as you're being dipped into acid?
So, Mr. President, how's your sex life today?
Oh my god, he'd actually tell you.
Mr. Trump, why are you asking me this?
Miss, I don't feel comfortable that the prosecutor's asking the witness this.
I'm all for audience interaction, but I have no idea what Drew Carey is asking.
Well, why should I ask the cast of WhoseLine.club? It's obviously not happening.
Why is the guitar stopping to ask random questions to the audience? That got boring really quickly.
Yeah.
All right, new topic.
I have one more. Grandma, I don't feel comfortable with you asking that.
All right, the new topic is the Tinder profiles of fictional characters.
I'm gonna have to pass on this one. I'm not qualified.
Like, I slay heretics. That's all.
Swipe right to check out the biggest doom gun.
Swipe right if you're interested in killing Count Strahd. Literally everyone.
Hello, I'm Dungeon Master, and welcome to my dungeon. Swipe right to slay the biggest dragon.
No.
Everyone who's watched the D&D cartoon
That
knows.
cartoon was awful.
Yeah, I know.
I think we've tried on all the untread crown before.
Yeah, this was kind of a bad one to ask us when we're still on a ridge.
It's not just that; it's just that there's, a couple newbies here.
All right. This one should be easier, I think, but we'll find out. The acceptance speeches from the "This Is Why We Can't Have Nice Things" awards.
Hi, thank you for picking me to win the Butterfingers Award. Crash.
Hi, I really appreciate you all choosing me and the rest of my Reich for this award.
Thank you for this prize for my new invention, reanimating Hitler.
Thank you. I was nervous at first, but now I know my accomplishments of sewing live babies to this man's head, and I'm still is award worthy.
Dude, your answers are way too long.
I know. I don't really want.
But thank you for giving me the award for this Carrot Channing impression. I'm actually just Ryan Stiles.
Well, I was the guy who thought of Brexit, so.
Thank you for picking me for the worst handler of delicate things award. Bam! Entire concert hall falls.
Thank you all for the prize for killing Jesus.
I mean, arguably, that's why we have nice things, right? If you buy into the canon, they wiped away all sin and all that.
Well, that really depends on your religion, and I don't want to get into this. So.
I really like how I phrased being Christian as buying into the Bible canon.
Man, I'm so honored y'all picked me for this award after I accidentally started the wildfires in California.
I would like to. Nope, never mind.
I'd like to thank absolutely nobody. I did this all on my own.
Thank you. I had no idea that. Fuck. I have an idea. It's right on the tip of my tongue, yet I can't say it.
I'd like to thank all of you. I didn't even know there was a Why We Can't Have Nice Things awards, and today I'm holding YouTuber with the lowest ratio of creativity to money made.
Yeah, well...
so 0 to 0?
Thank you all. It has been an honor getting this prize for starting the nuclear war.
Thank you so much for picking me to win the Inappropriate Football Spiking Award.
As the creator of the Allied Master computer, I would like to accept this reward. For any of you who get that reference.
Alright, we need a new topic.
Yeah, I'm getting into obscure literature.
Alright, new topic?
Yep.
Yeah.
Game shows no one would watch.
Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Barker. Welcome to The Price is Wrong.
Hello, and welcome to Hole in the Wall. That was a fucking stupid shit.
Blind people reading.
Welcome to WhoseLine.club.
Oof.
I just...
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the game show. Who can look at Colin long enough while he stares in the mirror, wondering why he didn't go into a career that doesn't make ball jokes every 5 seconds?
Boy, that petered out.
Yeah. That was as bad as mine.
Oh, welcome to the game show Terrible Licks, where everybody just listens to bad guitar players, and the last one to leave wins $1 billion.
Welcome to Paint, where we watch paint dry.
Hello, and welcome to Who wants to be Zero-Millionaire? I don't know.
Hello, and welcome to Who Wants to Help Me Move a Couch?
Seriously, anyone?
Hello and welcome to Who Wants to take the blame for the bank robbery I just did.
Hello, and welcome to Who Wants to Take the Blame for World War I? Germany. I see a hand from Germany over there.
All right,
Hello,
new
everybody.
topic.
Yeah.
Since we did essentially the same joke 3 things in a row, that's my signal. The prom was going great until...
Yeah, Mom, you gotta pick me up early. The prom was going great until Peter stuck his dick in the piñata.
Wait a minute, this isn't my school.
Figured out why they chose fish as the theme.
Well,
Yeah.
man,
Legitimate
the party
version.
goes. The prom
Wait a minute.
went until the bomb went off.
Yeah, remember
Wait a minute, I graduated 3 years ago.
Remember that Carrie girl that everyone was making fun of? Yeah, well, she's burning down the school with her mind.
Why are the air raid sirens going off? This is 1944.
Yeah, so I just heard planes.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, well, it went great until Adolf decided he'd plan a war.
Yeah, like some dude spilled his blood in the punch, and it was the same guy at the AIDS acceptance speech.
Well,
Wait a minute.
you guys remember that time that where it was the prom where everything went great until we started playing Gulag?
Wait a minute, y'all want us to do a hoedown?
No, Gulag.
No, that was my other answer.
Yeah, that one silent kid showed up.
Oh no. Hey, who will lose this bag as the quarrel?
Yeah, like there's literally just El Chapo selling drugs in the back.
Wait a minute, that's not the smoke machine. There's an actual fire.
So, who invited the reanimated Al Capone?
Yeah, I think the goth kids just summoned Satan.
Hey, look, it's Drew Carey.
Yeah, somebody's playing WhoseLine.club over the loudspeakers.
Okay, that guy was not part of this school. Neither was he.
Dude,
Oh, and they're setting up polls. Oh dear. Time to leave.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that weird German kid just got up onto the podium.
Well, at least I hope that machine doesn't make the black holes bigger than that.
Alright, we need a topic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What to do when you
Okay.
suddenly run out of toilet paper?
Grab a leaf! Quick! Grab a leaf!
Well, I wasn't expecting for my hand to go back there anytime soon.
I need to go deforest the entire Amazon and make some toilet paper so this never happens.
Well,
Alexa, order toilet paper.
it's time to
Ordering cheese.
No, no,
guys,
actually, that's fine. Alexa, keep that order of cheese. I'll be hungry by the time they get that here.
Ordering symbols.
Give me something to do.
guys, could you
Ordering a cockatoo.
Could you guys give me the kitchen knife? I have some body parts I have to lose.
Wow, that's one way to get rid of it.
Okay, if I remember
You're
correctly...
taking off that south side. Sounds like.
This is a really crappy question.
Okay, time to cut off all my hair. I'm fairly certain it's sterile.
You're worried about something being sterile to wipe your butt with?
Well, I mean, if shit gets on your hands.
Next.
Your next topic.
Next topic.
I say with us the next topic. And it's right
And
now. Mulling over the Mueller report. Time to get political.
It literally just says that Trump fucked Vladimir Putin live on camera. Like, seriously.
I have no idea what this says.
Did you catch the inside joke there on page 127? If you put all the first letters of the capital letters of all the sentences in there, it spells Trump is gay. The whole point.
Actually, if you listen to it backwards, you get a satanic message.
If
Well,
you take the order of all the highlighted areas, you can get a Morse code that literally just says Trump is evil.
If you listen to it backwards again, you'll actually hear all the times that Ryan complained about having to do a host.
Wow, the weird thing about the Mueller report is that if you read it forwards, it's all about this fucking president guy.
No, it does?
It actually has a backside to it, so technically it's 600 pages.
So,
Wait.
read the fine script where the EU takes over the world.
If you follow the pattern of periods and slashes, you'll actually find absolutely nothing. I can't read Morse code.
Actually, I can read Morse code, and it actually does a small report on Hillary.
That was pretty simple.
Yeah.
Gmail.
I think someone left out their email where it shouldn't have. Oh well.
All right, we need another one.
There's actually
good
a
topic.
letter. There's actually a letter next to each number, and it spells out the URLs to WhoseLine.club.
Nice. You know,
Actually,
FBI report brought to you by WhoseLine.club.
woo!
Yep,
Like
because
a
we
truck.
can't make enough money off of this, we got to double as the FBI reporter system.
I thought you guys were aligned with the KGB. I am.
Welcome
Oh, KGB, MI6.
it says on page 7 that at one point Trump was facing the fact that one of his businesses was closing, so he yelled loudly, "I declare bankruptcy!"
Oh no, they're outing the entire cabinet as improv groups.
Like he's been spending government money on orange paint.
Instead of hiring an actual cabinet, he actually just went to IKEA.
Oh, it says here that the walls isn't gonna be made of stone. It's gonna be made of plastic bags.
Yeah, it was really good. It predicted that in the future, Drew Carey would be the next president.
Bob, this is an excellent report and all, but this isn't an argumentative essay. I'm afraid you'll get a 50 for it, and that'll bring your GPA down to a...
Oh no, that's like too relatable.
All right, we need a new topic now.
Yeah, like we're getting relatable here.
New topic is
Relatable? Get it the hell out of here.
a dumb thing for a kidnapper to say on a ransom call.
So yeah,
Yes, and we have
like
it down in
200
4th Street.
So yeah, like $200 or like a little less. I don't know, man.
If you can hear this, please call the police.
Is
Now that-
Hit our demands,
is this thing on?
if we don't
yeah,
get our demands met, you will never see your hamsters again.
so is this a chief of police?
That would be just a
No,
stupid kidnapper all in all.
Can I get a large pepperoni pizza with it?
wait, wrong.
breakfast?
Wait,
Okay, can
what
it-
do you
can it
mean
be
we
a
forgot to
word?
block the caller ID?
What are you?
What are you
Wait,
talking about?
Wait a minute.
No,
wait a
you
minute.
You're
don't give a
telling me that
location.
Wait, has the video camera always been on?
Guys, could you please pay for your Uber to me and stuff. That you Ubered stuff because I may have kidnapped it.
I'll pay you to give back the suspect. She's a handful.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'll just turn myself in if you get me a cheese pizza.
My name is John Smith, and I kidnapped someone.
Please, I'm willing to trade this guy off for just anything. He's very annoying.
At this point, I'd rather kill myself than turn him in. I mean, seriously, we're soulmates.
I mean, this
Yeah,
plan
you'll
worked
just never be
excellently.
seeing him again.
Like it just turns into those two eloping.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna offer your husband alive, but
The Earth is flat.
But I
That's pretty
can't
dumb.
do that anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know your wife had a peanut allergy. Yeah, like I'm sorry, dude.
So,
Excuse me, sir. Were you aware that your wife is pregnant? Oh, you weren't. Oh.
Hold the fuck up.
Are we still on?
Are you aware that your wife is present? You haven't had her that long.
All right, we need a new topic stat.
Yeah. I'm being the fucking shit out of my chair.
Yeah, that's definitely worth it to say.
Alright, sorry
Chair
about
abuse.
being gone for a second. I think we need a new topic. I was listening, I just couldn't talk.
Yeah, it's fine.
The new topic is... Wrong time to ask, does she look good in a bikini?
Oh, what a cute baby.
Oh, man.
Series. Yeah, I'm getting the funeral arrangements prepared. Does she look good in a bikini?
so
All right, we're gonna hit this bank hard. We're gonna hit the vault. We need a distraction.
Does she look good in a bikini?
Dude, I just met Drew Carey.
Oh, okay, so you're saying part dachshund, part chihuahua. That's interesting. Does she, how does she look in a bikini?
So, have you all heard of this new female president?
So, this is the final boss, huh?
How does it look in a bikini?
I
Oh,
just
yeah.
got hot.
hold until death do you part. Wait a minute. Does she look good in a bikini?
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. We'd love to interview you about the tenets of feminism, but, your representative, does she look good in a bikini?
Hey, do you know a good lawyer? Yeah.
She's only good if she looks good in a bikini.
So, about your girlfriend.
That's beautiful.
That's good in a bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she want to go to a biker rally? What did you actually ask her?
You were gonna try to ask her sister to get her sister's blessing. But what did you say to her? What did you goddamn say to
You
her?
look good in a bikini.
You fucking idiot.
I was kind of to get a
That's
new.
what got me the
segment.
arm cast.
You know what? Question on everybody's mind this email answers about Hillary Clinton.
Oh no.
No, do not wonder that.
That's our cue.
Yeah, that's our
That's the cue for a new topic.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to hear the finish to that sentence.
I don't want to know the finish to that sentence.
The overlords that you, for one, welcome.
Yeah, I'm totally cool with Willy Wonka being president.
And I, for one, welcome our robot overlords.
You know what? I'm glad
I like
we
that.
have the Canadian government instead of the United States government. This is going to work out quite well.
You know,
Phil Swift can patch, bond, seal, and repair all of our problems.
you know what? I'm actually happy that dogs are running everything. They actually seem pretty nice about it.
So,
And yes, we welcome Phil Swift.
Let me have a toast to all the fictional movie villains.
Yeah, and we don't have to worry about the heroes even.
It definitely makes sense to appoint the potted plant as president.
You know, in a society that values speed, I think we really have a lot to learn from the meteorites heading towards Earth.
You know, I gotta say, I wasn't sure about having Drew Carey moderate Congress with a buzzer, but it's actually worked out quite well.
I'm glad Colin Mockery is running the country. Nobody has hair anymore.
You know, I'm surprised that zombie George Washington's doing such a good job.
You know,
Drew Carey.
Hey, ZJ! ZG?
You know, this whole feminist organization is really, really supportive of these man-eating plants coming to take over the world.
And I'm really happy my acoustic guitar is now present.
Nice.
I'm really happy that we are being attacked by the Martians. It's been just too long to wait.
What's the deal with Jerry Seinfeld being president?
I don't know why people are all flying off the handle about Jimmy Buffett being the president.
And after Jimmy Buffett,
Hey, do you know where President Schwarzenegger went? He said he would be back.
Like it's just Arnold Schwarzenegger with a lamp on his head, shade on his head.
So,
right.
did anyone see where Prime Minister Drew Carey went?
I already did a Drew Carey joke.
I
Yeah,
know.
we already did that.
Oh, Overlord Drew Carey. Oh, yeah.
All right, new topic.
The New World Order has been exposed. We all now fall reign to WhoseLine.club, and it's going to be awesome.
That will be.
It's about time they put me in charge. New topic.
And they didn't say mean elephant.
And I rank number 2.
I'm guessing I rank the least because I literally just joined.
You'd be surprised, actually.
I am
You can be Secretary of State.
Bullshit.
Secretary of Bush.
Yeah,
Next topic.
That's an important one.
Same thing.
All right, this will be our last topic. Then we'll move on to other not scenes from Hats games. That's right. We have other games here. Comically bad ways to escape from what the fuck is this prompt? Comically bad ways to escape from a rampaging moose.
Hey, Moose.
Oh, the boss that points north.
Over the hills and under the water? Wait a minute, that's not how the rhyme goes.
I'll break my leg so it takes pity on me.
Luckily, I have this magical ball of yarn. Oh no, I just made it look fabulous.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Now go away before I taunt you again.
Well, if I stick my head in the sand, it doesn't see me.
Okay, but what if
Field of Live Mine.
Okay, I think I have a very good way of intimidating this moose. I just need to get really close to its antlers, and I just need a bit of willpower.
Yep. Hacksaw cut off that guy's antler.
I'm gonna tell him about all the moose meat.
I'm going to... Okay, but what if I flip off the moose? That should probably do it. Oh no, that way made it worse.
Brother as a burger, that'll scare him off.
The moose is going to understand what you're doing if you flip it off. I think that's purely a human custom.
I think that's purely a human custom. Like it's like here, let me flip you off. Here you go. Here you go. Hi, how's it going? What the heck?
Oh well.
Custom?
I rolled a net 1 on running away from the moose.
As
Oh,
long as we
what's this?
put on bikini and disguise glasses, we escape from both moose and squirrel. Throwback! Throwback! Y'all don't even know.
Henry David Thoreauback.
Okay. Okay, if I combine this megaphone, this piece of string, and this squirrel, I might be able to outsmart it.
Call the nukes.
Call the news.
That would stop a rampaging moose.
Mhm.
Take away its credit card. No, wait. That's a charging bull.
All right. What do we want to play next? What's our next game?
The game of life.
What was the one we played on Sunday?
Have
That's
we
a
made
Sunday
for-
game. We play Saturday games here.
Well, it's still an improv.
Buy a
Yeah,
calendar.
It was long. It was long form improv, if I remember correctly.
Right,
Yeah.
that was it.
Let's see here. I'm trying to see.
Super-
Actually, a lot of shit is broken. Fuck.
Actually, I have an idea, like for a game, if you're all willing to hear it.
Sure. I mean, it's got to be one of the ones we have in the
Never
system.
Never mind then.
Well,
Never
nah,
mind.
shoot your shot, son.
Okay, it's probably not in the system though. Like just food for thought. Evil stick of chewing gum. One player is assigned to be an evil stick of chewing gum. One player is decided to be chewing that, and everyone else is completely unaware of it. So the chewing gum can speak and is sentient, and it's just kind of an asshole. And nobody else can figure it out.
Alright, I'm back. Phone died.
Yeah, it's fine. But that's the general premise.
Well, first question. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Good question.
I have no idea who came up with it. It was just something that was in our school improv club, and it worked. Don't tell me how.
Actually, we're gonna need you to tell us how.
What?
Hmm.
Have we switched games yet?
No,
Yeah,
not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're in
yeah,
transition.
we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
All right, how about I keep wanting to say podium. Press conference.
Yeah,
There you are.
that's a good one.
Yeah, like
Underrated game.
yeah. Can I be the guy who's being asked the questions?
If you'd like.
Absolutely.
Wait,
Have
hold
fun.
on. Which one are you?
Crucible.
Okay. You're familiar with how we play this? Have you done this with us
Yeah,
before?
I did that the first time, so yeah.
All right. Yeah, we play this game like every time. It's fine. I'm gonna move you into Drew Carey's house payments.
Got it. I will move myself.
There he goes.
Okay.
What?
After Crucible, I want to be. Just saying that.
Sure. Okay, how about Crucible is at the podium trying to explain why he's still alive with a knife in his chest, which is a throwback to his icon.
Have we made a 4chan joke yet?
Have we made a 4chan one? No.
420 joke.
I can't believe I forgot to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got an idea.
Probably.
He accidentally set off a nuclear bomb and destroyed a small city.
Oh, how about this? He built a bonfire from hallucinatory asparagus and got everybody high in a 50-mile radius.
Or how about Gandhi resurrecting Hitler?
Gonorrhea. Oh,
No,
it is Hitler's birthday. You're right.
yeah, Gandhi.
Hitler got
resurrected-
high.
I like the asparagus one. Hmm.
But how would you introduce that, though?
That's the
I'm
fun
looking,
part.
I'm looking for some of the ones that they used in real life to look.
Well, one of the things they used was Santa being retiring, for example.
That's a good one.
Or Yogi killed Boo Boo.
Aww.
That was actually on WhoseLine, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he's giving examples from WhoseLine.
Yeah.
Okay,
I got an idea.
Oh, go ahead.
He accidentally set off a bomb that's going to kill the entire world in 5 minutes.
Man, I think we should either do something related to. Oh, this is going to sound so bad on stream, but Hitler coming back and just being like, "Why isn't anyone celebrating my birthday?" Or I think personally something related to 420 and the asparagus field is both family friendly way to say it, and something we can play off of. So
Hitler.
I vote for that.
It doesn't have to be family friendly. I've got us marked as not safe for work on Twitch.
Sweet. Let's blaze, boys.
Or
and ladies.
Hitler.
Like, it just has to be
weed.
not actual hate speech.
Well, okay.
See, and that's kind of Hitler is leaning that way. That's as leaning as you can
Okay,
get.
guys, got an idea. He's currently being chased by a shark.
At a press conference?
Standing still.
Yeah, but what about 420, mate?
I know we only get this opportunity every day of the year.
Well, how about this? He's holding the Easter Bunny hostage.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
We can work with
Okay.
that one.
Yes.
But what about weed?
That sounds good.
But what about weed? Come on.
What about weed?
Oh,
Okay, he wants weed in exchange for the Easter Bunny instead of money.
Yeah, it sounds a little too.
Okay.
It sounds like that should be on r/I'm very random.
Mr. Bunny in hostage for weed?
Yeah, I've got holding the Easter Bunny hostage for drug money. But I can specifically say weed money if we want to be extra 420.
Yeah, that gets us all on the same page.
All right. I'll move him back in here.
Yoink. The Lord
I really
meets
love that it lets me do this. Just like throw people around. Hello, you're in here now.
It's really big and empty in there.
Crowd noise.
Some sort of joke about Drew Carey. In the meantime, it's time for your press conference. If you don't know, we go in alphabetical order. Bikini Bottom Basket will be first. Rat Visa will be last. Everyone else is in the order they appear in the sidebar, which is alphabetical.
Yeah. Alrighty.
We're going. I'm also going to ask that you don't watch the stream, as I not only broadcast our discussion of it, but it'll be on there. So no cheating, please. And without further ado, I guess, Basket, are you ready to ask your question?
Yeah, aye, Captain.
All right, yeah, go ahead and start your conference.
Yes. As we all know, I'm here to answer questions. You, the basket.
Yes, hello, I am the mysterious they, and I will not be introducing my name because I don't have one. Anyway, do you really think that this is a good idea for a date?
Not in the slightest, but she was into it.
Oh.
What was your motive for this action?
Well, she's kind of cute. Danny.
Sorry, my mic was cut. Now, I represent the people who might just give in here, but we believe that the price is too damn high.
Okay. She is not a woman of the night. She is a goddamn goddess. Fuck you. Now then, on to the guy who kind of looks like a whiskey label.
Huh?
Mark, ask a question.
Oh,
Take your profile
sorry,
picture.
I
Looks like a
didn't
whiskey
know my
label.
profile looked like a whiskey label.
It kind of did.
Just ask a
Okay,
freaking question, man.
We're one of the farmers that will be producing the produce, and we just don't. We think you're asking way too much here. I mean,
we must have
it's a valuable
feast.
produce.
We need a feast for this night. I don't care the cost.
I mean, I know the kids really want them eggs, but
Who
I don't think
cares?
it's worth that much.
And you're right. It isn't. That's why you're being paid the amount you are. Yes, you, the guy that kind of looks like a black hole.
Excuse me, I'm here with the rest of the conspiracy, and we are wondering, as an entity, we are wondering what you are going to do with the eggs.
Very simple. We're going to cook them into the person, and then we'll prepare the rest of the vitulation afterwards.
So, as I am a representative from the medieval knights of Europe, and I want to ask the question of why not a couple days later? Why choose this time?
Because I want our Lord to see it for all that it's worth.
Okay, noting that. Regis?
Basket.
Oh, hello, round 2. All right.
Yeah.
It is I, Chris, with a crayon. From I'm calling the police. Anyway,
Hello there.
hold on, give me a second. What was my question? Give me a second. Brain fart.
Take your time. I have all day.
Aren't you slightly afraid of being accused of furryism?
I'm not fucking a beast, and I'm not feeding them to a giant chicken god. I don't know what you're talking about. But if they are a furry, they will be burned at the stake.
Don't mean to egg you on,
So you don't want to crucify them then?
Oh no, I want it to be worse.
We don't mean to egg you on, but we want this issue to be out of our hair. So would you please offer a solution? Excellent puns.
So, it's very simple. We will throw all the eggs at that guy. At that guy. Take him away!
Oh! That hurts!
Take him away! Take him away, guards, to be eggs for all of eternity! Because infinite chickens!
I've got a question over here, pal.
Yeah,
it's me. I'm Peter Parker from the Daily Bugle, and some people believe only Spider-Man should have relationship and be that close with Mary Jane.
It's not. Which Mary Jane are you talking? The female or the substance? Because I have a very close relation with the substance. Yeah. Next question.
Looks like Mark's muted, so I'll ask if Mark isn't coming back anytime soon.
Oh yeah, I threw him out.
No, you threw me out.
Oh.
And I'm still here, and I have a question for you.
I thought we egged this man.
Lots of people have egged me. No one has actually succeeded. Yeah, my question is, do you think it's a wise idea to make it public what you're going to be doing with this money? Are you to be successful?
Sure. If it requires publicity, then I'll make it public. If it doesn't, I won't. Very simple. And this requires publicity. I need the support.
Okay, I am Peter the Great from the Narnia News. So, does this really have to be like this? Could you find another way?
No, and for questioning me, go and take him away and egg him for all of you.
No!
Flop.
All right, so do you know what you are?
I think I have something related to eggs in a ritual. It's like it's somehow fucking a chicken girl.
You
I've got a question for you.
very far from the answer.
I have no idea.
All the animals, right?
I've got a clue question for you.
Oh, yes, the guy named Danny, because I'm hosting the press conference now. What's up?
Okay.
Am I fucking like just? I don't know what I am.
Stop saying fucking. You're not fucking anything.
I just
Listen, dude. Listen.
Listen.
I know you're trying to make a change, but you're going from hip hoppity to this is your property?
I don't know. Am I that guy from that goddamn Disney movie that promoted slavery?
What?
No.
By the way, we completely skipped over me.
Which Disney movie?
Right. There is one. It's the one that Splash Mountain's based off of.
Wave Mountain.
Pardon?
Splash Mountain.
I know it's a little bit out of turn, but I got skipped over. Tomorrow is such a holy day. Why did you choose to do it now, even though tomorrow's all about?
Yeah, I still don't know. Just come out and tell me.
You are holding the Easter Bunny hostage for weed money. It's a 420 Easter joke.
Yeah.
So there's nothing about fucking chickens in there. That's just your own.
I don't know how you got that. That was
Clearly one of you said.
Okay,
Yeah.
normally I don't try to pat myself on the back too much, but I've got to say something. I've used memes in every single one of my questions. The first one being the guy with the really, really weird mustache was like, the price is too damn high.
Yeah.
Then the second one being
You guys did confirm that it was either 420 or Easter.
It was both.
because it was both.
Anyway,
All right, we're gonna.
Another game.
Red Visa wanted to go, so I'm going to move him into Drew Carey's house payment.
Where the
Wait,
fuck
we're
did
already
you go?
on Who's Line.
I accidentally moved him into the secret mods only voice chat, so he got to learn that exists.
Oh no, our secrets!
What's our
I don't know what I'm talking.
He must be terminated.
Okay.
Wait, do we want to use the quirk as someone who went into the secret moderator chat only thing?
Yeah,
and
let's do
discover the
that.
secrets
I
of
got
the
an
world?
idea. Has a laser pointed at his head. It's being targeted by the FBI.
Oh, better idea. He has a sniper dot on his head, and he's completely unaware of it.
Dude, that's exactly what I was saying. That's my idea. He just said it slightly differently.
I said it better and more obviously.
Yeah, I got it that time.
What's the memo?
Basically, he has a sniper dot in his forehead.
Oh, I see.
He's blissfully unaware.
I already have a question ready, so let's go.
I already have 2 questions ready, so.
Excellent. You don't need more than 2. We only do 2 rounds.
Got it.
I'm about to bring him in. Everyone, shut up about the quirk.
Got it.
Hello.
Hello. And welcome press conference, my good sirs and gentlemen and lads, ladies and all that stuff. So, come on, ask your questions one at a time.
All right. Good day, sir. My name is. Oh God, Doc, man, Doc. That's my question.
That's a pretty bad question.
I have no comment on that question.
Well, you should.
I don't even have a question.
Okay.
Can you take it?
Okay. Yes, hi. Our question here is, we assume you're Hindu because of, well, So what do you think you're going to come back as in the next life?
Probably a king.
Nice.
Yeah, like a king sounds appropriate things for these actions. Next person.
I got nothing.
Hi there. Yes, I'm over here with the I've Got Nothing news. Thank you for prompting me. I just wanted to ask, are you sure there's nobody in your life that maybe you've angered deeply?
Maybe that guy from Pakistan.
If I may ask,
Yeah?
why are you not the least bit concerned? I thought that that would cause skin irritation after a while.
Well, surprisingly, it doesn't do that.
Oh well, so I think that our recent discoveries are rather mind blowing, don't you think?
Yes. These will lead the research in these fields.
And some little bit more off topic news. Do you like to put a salt in your guacamole?
Do I like to put salt in my guacamole? Is that your question?
No, do you like to put salt in your guacamole?
Sadly, I don't even eat guacamole.
Hooray,
Yes,
that's the
yes.
joke.
Over here. We have a question for you. We represent Proactive, and can you confirm whether or not we're in the right place based on that thing in the middle of your forehead there?
Yeah. Yes, I can accept. I can confirm everything. Next question.
Mark.
Well, I think I should congratulate you personally. I think I should thank you for expanding our head.
Yes, over here with I've Got Nothing news again. I just wanted to say that I'm not just any journalist. I'm actually the head of I've Got Nothing news. And I think it's important for people to note that because I've got a very loyal staff who will take a bullet for me. Do you have anyone like that close by?
Well, I think I got a couple thousand, maybe a million.
What kind of birds do you like? I mean, I think your favorite bird should be a duck.
I'm honestly surprised that it hasn't touched your eye yet, considering how close it is to the center of your head. Are you sure that there's nothing wrong with it? Nothing wrong right now, especially where you're standing?
There's nothing wrong if you take it as so that's your problem. It sounds like a very big problem if it annoys you.
Has it been a goal of your life to go out with a bang?
Well, one could say.
Alright, I gotta ask, do you know what you are?
Either I'm a terrorist who mind controls people, or I am a mind controlling Indian person.
You're about to get shot.
You are so far off.
You're about to get shot in the head.
We usually let the hints go on a little bit longer than that, but alright.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's blatantly obvious at this point. Take the goddamn shot.
Really?
I volunteer to be the next one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave.
Say,
I'm gonna leave for the next one because I have no subtle sense.
situation.
Do we want to try a different game though?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
We've got what do we got? What do we have? What do we have?
Superhero?
Oh yeah, we do have a superhero.
Oh yeah, the unlikely superheroes. I love that game.
Satori. Who the fuck spells these things?
Could we try narrate?
Narrate? Oh yeah.
What do you mean narrate?
But that you
The
need
from the
physical
war
language
game?
for that, and we can't see each other, mate.
Oh yeah, the one based entirely on visual jokes. You want to try that in an audio chat?
Okay, never mind.
This is it. This is the same response I give to people who suggest sound effects as well.
All right, I got an idea.
I'm back.
Crucible, you have no
I
sense
do
of
have-
how to spell.
Yeah, that's been a problem throughout most of my life, and also
Seasons.
I'm just going to delete that really quickly.
Seasons.
Just fucking shoot me already.
Okay.
Well, we were going to do that to wrap things
That
up.
was the point of the last game.
Everybody, real quick. The inverse of I keep wanting to say podium, press conference. The inverse of press conference is party quirks, where there's one host, everyone else has a quirk, and the host has to figure out what those quirks are. Why don't we try that one?
Sure.
That's a very visual thing.
That's also we also have to talk over each other a lot, and that's kind of chaotic.
And here's the magic. The host will always be able to go one-on-one with whoever they're specifically talking to. And you basically get, not a minute, but you basically get to chat with one person at a time and then move down the list. And you go in 2 rounds, and by the end of the second round, the host should be able to guess the quirks of the other people. The quirks being super simple.
I think we should try questions only.
Questions only is fun, but it doesn't really work well with big chats. I'd like to have us down to 4 people before we do questions only. Do we want to try superheroes now that I got that fixed?
Yeah, I'm liking superheroes is a good game.
I have no idea what that is, but
Alright, I gotta go do something, but we can play superheroes because that game basically runs on its own, but I will be right back.
got it.
All right, I'll be here.
Danny, do you want to take this one over? You're an admin.
Excuse me.
Take this over for now, Danny. Show us what you got.
Hold on.
Flex on
Okay, I was chewing on chicken for a second there. Okay, so a brief description of the game that we're about to play from what I recall. Everyone will get a little bit of time, but they will introduce the next person with their superhero name. So when someone turn comes up, for example, when Crucible Sold comes up, whoever is the main person or the one that was speaking before will introduce him with their superhero name, like, oh, thank God you're here, sets things accidentally on fire, man. Just throwing that out. So
That's literally the person I based my username off.
nice. I was thinking like the Crucible, like the Salem witch trials, but anyway.
So we need a superhero name, and we need a disaster or a crisis.
Very important. Before we begin, we must have a central theme, which in this case would be a reason that we need superheroes to come together.
There's no more chocolate bunnies left in the world.
There's no more chocolate bunnies left in the world, and it is Easter tomorrow, and we need to fix this.
And also, it's also 420, so there's some guy trying to sell out.
Not doing that.
Fine.
Usually, it's not a really complicated situation that starts this.
Yeah.
Also, we also need a starter hero.
It's Captain Hero. There's no more Rogue.
Oh man, I hope he listens in sometimes. But so yes, so we have our crisis. All right, tomorrow's Easter.
Never mind, I can't join in. Is it too late for me to join in?
No. We
haven't even
We're
started.
still looking for things.
Barely started at all.
So we have our crisis. Tomorrow is Easter, and the world has run out of chocolate bunnies. We need a starting hero, someone who fields the problem and then either calls or gets interrupted or whatever with the people. We'll go in how about reverse alphabetical order? So we'll go from the Crucible to Rat Vista to Mean to Mark. How about that? So we'll start at the bottom. We'll start from the bottom and then we'll end up here.
All right, and now we here.
That's why I put you in charge, Danny. I love your crazy mind.
Yeah! Admin points. I give myself admin points. I give myself 100 points.
Oh, come on. The points don't matter, Danny. We all know that.
Okay, I'm taking
except for the
100
taping where
points.
Drew
How do
gave
you
away
feel?
$1,200.
You only spend them at the company store.
But I get a discount.
Okay, who's gonna be the first? Who's gonna be the
Oh,
first?
like we said, I'd do it, right?
Yes. So Crucible, you are the lucky person because you get to pick your own superhero name / power,
What?
and
Fucking
you will
really?
introduce Rat Vista when you hear the bzzz, and you will have to give him his superhero power and name. Then Rat Vista will then do that for Mean Elephant, and so on and so forth up the line.
How about this? Since I don't get to introduce anybody and Crucible starts, how about I name a superhero name for Crucible?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
Okay.
What do you got?
Mr. Sandman.
Hmm.
Bring me the
And go.
Now this is a crisis I haven't seen in a while. People dream tonight about Easter mornings and finding little bags filled with eggs, but there will be one thing missing. Chocolate bunnies. They've all disappeared overnight, and I can't seem to find them. And for once, I'm the one in need of a dream. Now then, I'm gonna need some help for this, and I'm gonna be calling on a favor. So, I'll have to find him first. He's in that one hidden area. So I'm gonna be calling. Like, do I actually have to hear a buzzer first, or?
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to call on my friend Captain Finland and his ability of being the least important country.
Hello, I am socially depressed and lonely. What do you want from me? I have also free education, healthcare.
It's simple. All the bunnies have went missing.
Okay, well, some Polish workers.
So, it's not part of the production lines.
It might be those Swedes.
One dream of it.
So, do you think
The Swedes are also contemplating them chocolate bunnies.
okay?
Simple
Do you
dream.
think we need some reinforcements from more important people?
I called on you because if something hits as low as you, that means it's a global crisis.
Yeah, it happened to me. That's one of the few reasons or many reasons I am depressed. But I'm still the happiest country. Okay, so I think I should call on the waifu man.
It's pretty self-explanatory what his power is.
Hey, it's me, waifu man. I came as soon as I
Was mentioned.
I'm here now. Is my point.
We get that.
Yeah.
So, what do people?
It's
So
not a
what's the-
sex thing. I watch it for the art.
we both know your dirty dreams on that.
Well, at least you know.
Well, I'm referring to the both of us, not you, Finland.
Okay, I will go and continue to be alcoholized and depressed.
Go into the corner.
Okay, I'm going to the sauna. You cannot stop me.
Yeah, because there's sodas fucking everywhere there. So, anyway, any sign of chocolate bunny waifus, or are they all gone? Shit, Lord.
Chocolate bunny. That's more for people with families. I know.
No.
Let me call in someone who's surely to be an expert on the subject. I know Jewish man. Jewish man, please come here.
Is that what, Danny? Stop typing.
Like, Mark.
Mark isn't in. Danny.
Is it me? I can't even
Yeah, it's your turn.
see myself in
Yeah,
the.
because-
We're here. We're waiting for Jewish man, the only person to save us on this Easter crisis.
Oy vey. Oh vey. Listen, we've got to get everybody to, for 1 year, just forget about Jesus. I mean, not Jesus. I mean, you can't, we make money off of Jesus. But how about instead of chocolate bunnies, we just try something like matzo balls?
Why did you call him? He's like a complete odd with Christian Chaplin.
Is it hot in here? I feel like it's hot in here.
It isn't. You're dreaming.
I feel like I should complain about something right now.
I don't realize I'm actually.
Oh god, this superhero team is a nightmare.
Well, it might be that it's my sauna we're all standing in.
Please make my superhero power not something completely stupid.
Nobody asked you, Finland man.
I'm not Finland man.
But I know who you really are, because as a Jewish man, I control the media, and you are, and you are project your voice really far and loud, man. And I used you for many of my productions.
Hey man, what's going on?
Ow! Oh, my ears.
I didn't hear that. I was socially depressed.
But we need you. We need you to spread the word.
Who is it now?
Listen. We need Projector Man to tell the whole world with his voice that we're not doing chocolate this year. We're doing matzo balls. And to buy
We
them
can't. We're not. We never agreed on matzo balls.
Look, I don't know how I can do that. I may not be qualified. I think I need to call it avoiding falling objects, man.
Is it hot in here?
No.
Sauna.
I got you in stereo.
Avoiding falling objects, man. Where are you?
What did you call me? What was that? What was that?
Avoiding falling objects, man.
Avoiding what?
Avoiding falling objects, man.
Well, let's see if that works.
Whoa there, buddies. Oi, cracky, watch where you're going. Why am I Australian? I don't know. I'm also dodging an English accent and an American one. Well, what seems to be going on here, friends?
Chocolate bunnies, they're not here. And I'm stuck in a bunch of idiots.
Well, you bet they're not here. They're falling on top of my head. That's why they're not here. Here, take some of this chocolate and melt it into your bloody bunny head. Keep it off my head. That's what I say.
I've got to go do some public speaking. I gotta leave.
No,
I have to exit first.
That's fine. It's too cold in here. I've got to go.
Well, Team Rocket is blasting off again, but they're falling on top of my head, so I guess I'm dead. Bye.
I forgot to leave. But, I assume I'm
Nobody
not wanted. I'm generally not wanted.
You're never wanted. The only reason you're here is because Finland decides to associate with you.
Well,
That's okay. I prefer Japan generally, but
Nobody asked, weeb.
That's fine. What's that? Yeah. No, I gotta go. Because of someone who loves me. Yep.
Wait,
what are you doing? I project your voice really far, man. What are you doing?
you can, in the background, you hear a gunshot.
I'm just gonna make sure everybody sleeps for an extra couple days and just make sure the calendar doesn't move.
Okay, good idea. Okay, so we're gonna do questions only.
I just want, this is my only opportunity to use this joke. I really love the stereotype that Jews control the media, because, why is this how they've chosen to represent themselves? There's never, any actual pro-Jewish media.
And what did you think of my
We do what sells, and we're gonna complain anyway. So why not just ride the money wave?
So that
Alright,
we can sue for hate speech.
Are we gonna do questions only now?
We
Let's
have
go
an
for
odd
it.
number of people.
Okay, what's our situation? Or where are
I'll sit this one out if we've got an odd number of people. What
What's
should we
the
do?
game? What's the game?
Oh wait, Mark's
questions
out.
only.
Oh,
Mark technically isn't here.
Just boot Mark.
No, he still wants to listen, I think.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He can watch the Twitch stream.
Oh, okay.
What game is this?
Questions only.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's our situation gonna be? Where are we?
Hitler is back.
What question?
Can we please stop with that? Let's do an actual real life situation that could happen.
And better than ever.
That's not what improv's about. It's about improbability, like Monty Python, which is a cornerstone.
And today is 420.
Talking about it.
Oh, okay. I got an idea. We're living inside the movie Airplane.
I don't know that movie.
Airplane.
So surely you can't be
You're
serious.
missing out, but what about
Compound. Just the word compound.
Hmm.
Your
How
idea
about
less
means
of a situation, more of just a word without context?
yes.
How about every time that we get a new person to come up, because it's one-on-one, right?
Yeah.
Every time that somebody comes up, they are revived, they are reincarnated as a new thing, and they are discussing reincarnation.
I got an idea for the taping of Whose Line.
Oh, that's insulting.
Also, if we're all audience members at a taping of Whose Line, we generally wouldn't talk at all.
Yeah.
How about
Gossipy middle-aged woman.
what were some good ideas that were in the original?
I don't know,
What
but
if
I got
we're in the middle of an interrogation, which I think would be funny because we're both asking questions.
Oh, yeah.
I'm asking the question too.
No, I am.
That would actually sound good.
Yeah.
do it.
So
Like, Are we? Is it each one-on-one, or is it like a thing?
Yeah, it's one-on-one.
It's one-on-one. We're going to break into two teams. Every time someone fails to ask a question quickly enough, either they don't ask a question or they don't ask it quickly enough, we rotate to the next person on the team.
Got it.
I usually split the list right down the middle, so the team will be Basket, Dale Jr., and Danny versus Mean Elephant, Rhett Visa, and the Crucible Sold.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
We're in the middle of an interrogation.
Tops and smash.
FYI, mute yourself if you're not one of the two.
So we're starting off with me and Basket.
All right, let's do it. Okay, who's starting? Who's starting?
Aren't you supposed to start?
Well, I don't know. Am I?
Am I under arrest?
Who are you supposed to be?
Didn't you guys bring me here?
Who am I supposed to be?
Aren't you a cop?
Oh, I don't know. Am I?
Don't you have to tell me if you're a cop?
Don't you have schizophrenia?
Do I?
Aren't you supposed to be in that mental hospital over there?
Okay. Red, you're up.
Is this the Crusades?
Well, what century do you think you are in, boy? This is obviously 1984. Oh shit, that wasn't a question. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Dale.
Well,
Is it my turn?
Yep, you're up, man.
Well, what year is it then?
Is it not 2019?
Well, I think that is why. So,
Isn't it this questions only?
I failed.
What makes you say that?
So why am I here?
Shouldn't you know?
Shouldn't you?
Didn't you commit a crime?
Didn't you arrest me?
I don't know, did I?
I don't know. Who put the handcuffs on me?
I don't know. Was it a cop?
I don't know. I don't know. What is outside of my house?
What'd you say?
I don't know. Wasn't there outside my house? Didn't you come out?
I need to break character for a second. I can't understand what you're saying.
You're obviously FBI. Fuck, I failed.
Did you want ice with that water?
Are we on the same team?
Does it look like I'm wearing your gang uniform?
What's that?
Can you even tell me what color those are?
Is 3 a color?
Is 3 a color?
Lovely weather.
Can you give me a moment? I'm trying to respond to a friend.
How long will it take?
Do you have a watch?
I'm gonna go ahead and buzz Dale Jr. out and be back here to fix the teams. To reiterate, the teams are Basket, Dale Jr., and Danny against Mean Elephant, Red Visa, and the Crucible. So when the Crucible was out, I should have been back in.
Got it.
So who's in now?
You and me, Danny.
What is this you and me shit?
Where's my lawyer?
Is that him over there in the suit?
Aren't you all wearing suits?
Wasn't there a sale at the suit store yesterday?
How would I know? Am I wearing a suit?
Aren't you Jewish, man, and know all about all the coupons and discounts out there?
Isn't that a little offensive to stereotype me like that?
Would it be offensive if that meant you were rich?
Would it be offensive if I were in jail for being a Jewish man?
Would you like to find out?
Are you sending me to jail, mister?
Is this your first offense?
Did I have an offense?
Didn't you just say you felt offended?
Is that what you're sending me to jail for?
Can you go to jail for being offensive?
Is this what they mean when they say PC culture gone mad?
Would it make more sense if I were a Mac than a PC guy? I'm buzzing myself out. Great, by the way. All right, who's next on my team?
Basket.
Are we gonna get banned for hate speech?
Are you saying hate speech?
Am I saying hate speech?
Isn't that what I asked?
Is this hate speech? What is hate speech? What is peach?
What are you doing?
What the fuck is this?
Are you having a stroke?
I am having a stroke. Goodbye.
I'm gonna buzz myself out because it's been 2 people. I've done both Danny and Basket, so I'll buzz myself out. Dale Jr. and Rat Visa, you're up.
Someone order a pizza?
Who took my chainsaw? Did you take my chainsaw?
Why would I take a chainsaw?
I'm sure you took my chainsaw. Where is it?
Why do you keep insisting that I have your chainsaw?
Why wouldn't you take my chainsaw?
Why would I take your chainsaw?
Didn't I ask the first question?
I don't know. Did you?
I think I did. So, where's my chainsaw?
Was the first half of that a statement or a question?
Wasn't it a comma?
I can't exactly read, can I?
Well, shouldn't you learn to read then?
Where were you on the night of now?
Aren't we in Vegas?
Why would you think we're in Vegas?
Why shouldn't we be in Vegas then?
Did you commit a crime?
Did I?
You tell me, did you?
Did I really commit a crime with a chainsaw? I was drunk.
Does it matter if you were drunk?
That's a good point.
Why did I get buzzed?
It's just gone on too long, probably.
Also,
Who got buzzed?
there was a statement.
Oh. So, wait, who made the statement?
I did.
All right.
Yep.
So, is it Dale Jr. in Crucible or Danny in Crucible?
Who is it?
Yeah, Crucible. Who you want? Who do you want as your opponent?
I would like Danny as my opponent.
All right. After
That was a statement.
one of you guys makes a statement, we'll consider the game over because we'll have gone through the entire list twice.
Okay.
So the pressure's on. It's the final round.
Woo!
Are you talking to me?
Is this considered a language?
Is air moving out my lungs considered breathing?
Could that be considered a language barrier?
Could that be considered an understatement?
Underwear.
Does it look like I'm wearing underwear?
Am I supposed to be looking down there?
Well, I mean, you are my I do believe you are my doctor, aren't you?
Wasn't that one giant sentence as opposed to a question followed by a positive?
Do I look like a grammar teacher?
What does a grammar teacher look like exactly?
Do I look like Google Images?
Would it be offensive if I said you look more like Earth-chan?
Would it be nice if I said it didn't?
You don't want to be considered a girl with big tits?
Would I be considered a jackass if I told you that's the exact opposite of what I meant?
Would it be weird if I wanted to be considered one?
Would it be weird if I said yes?
That would be pretty weird. And that's game.
Yeah, that's game. Yeah, God, that's a big ass buzz.
Nice job.
That was so stupid.
Yeah, I just wanted to devolve it at the end. That's what they usually do.
So we'll order a pizza?
Right.
Oh, that's good.
We got what is it now?
Does
I just realized I was muted in Discord. I've been talking this whole time. Fuck. All right, what do we want to do now? We probably got time for one more game.
I think Party Quirks would be a good idea. But 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of us, so we could also do Weird Newscasters.
Oh, I love Weird Newscasters. I volunteer to be, I kind of want to be Colin.
Do you mean like anchor or co-anchor, like one of those guys?
I want to be the main anchor because I have a really good pun.
I'll be the weather.
Oh yeah, I forgot Colin's always the main anchor, basically.
Yeah.
I'll be the weatherman again.
All right, who's gonna be Wayne Brady?
Sport? I'll be.
What am I then?
Weather.
I
I'm
already
weather?
said.
Too
I
late.
already.
And who's gonna
Oh
be
no. Crucible is weather, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll be sports. We already have an anchor.
So
We could use.
Redfeet says
we
it's
could
gonna
use-
be the co-anchor.
I'll be the remote, the on the scene reporter,
Okay.
We don't have that.
the correspondent. I'll be that.
See, and the good thing about us doing it here, we can kind of bend, stretch the rules, and we sometimes have a tech guy, a finance guy, any kind of anchor, really. So,
All right. Can somebody do the little cue-in music?
what? There's one person.
Good
Did you say
evening,
there
ladies.
was one person who doesn't have a role yet?
I believe so, because
I think everyone's gonna roll.
I don't think Rad Visa does.
yeah.
I don't know.
Whoops. I feel bad that we played the entire news scene prematurely.
Well, how about Rat Visa? If you, with that accent, you could probably do a good job being the foreign correspondent, and you could be.
Yeah, I could be a foreign correspondent because I can make different accents.
All
Perfect.
right, perfect. Now we do the theme song. Here we go.
Theme song. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your news anchor Steven. Our latest news tonight. At a local bank, a frog walked into the main broker's office and asked for a $200,000 loan. The broker responded to him, "That's pretty serious, and we don't have a credit history. You're going to need some serious collateral." The frog would go on to place a small sculpture on the table, to which the broker would say, "What's this?" He would leave to consult his boss. The boss would come back and ask, "Excuse me, sir, what's this?" He says, "It's just a simple knickknack." The boss asks for the frog's ID. The frog shows his ID, saying his name is Kermit Jagger. The broker says, "Jagger, as in Mick Jagger, the musician?" The frog says, "Yes, he's my father." The boss tells the broker, "It's a knickknack, paddywhack. Give the frog a loan. His old man's a Rolling Stone." Thank you for the.
Nice.
God damn, I
so
had
now
no
we'll-
idea where I was going.
Yeah, I kind of didn't know where it was going either. We're now going to go over to my co-anchor. Co-anchor. Co-anchor, are you there? Foreign correspondent.
Oh, is that me?
Are you the foreign correspondent?
Well, I am the foreign correspondent.
Yes, we go over to you. Do you have any news?
Yes, the Soviet Union is now considered reborn. 500 new gulags have been opened in Moscow, and St. Petersburg have now been renamed to Stalingrad, and former Stalingrad have been renamed to Leningrad. And many people have been, on the Russian-Finnish border, and I don't know where my accent went. I'm gonna go over to the weather before I turn something completely different. I have apparently schizophrenia. So, Mr. Weather Guy.
Okay, thank you, foreign correspondent. We're now going to go to our sports reporter, Johnny Sports.
Yes, hi. Thank you so much. Sports correspondents here. Earlier today, we had a match between the tumblers and the ballerinas, and wouldn't you believe it, the ballerinas won 2-1. I overheard through a window what the Lions would be doing this week when they select their new incoming rookie class. I listened through a window, and then at the end of their conversation, they said, "Is there a draft in here?" That's when I ran. I was going to cover much of the training and preparation for the next Olympic teams coming up. I happened to be in Mexico at the time, and I realized that they didn't have a team because everyone who could run, jump, and swim was already here. And finally, we had a lot of rowing teams all competing for one spot in this giant worldwide race. Eventually, Brown University won the opportunity to go across the seas, and they started rowing until they realized that their opponent was going to be the Vikings. They thought it was going to be members of the team, the Minnesota Vikings. They were wrong. It was actual Vikings. When the flaming arrows were shot into the air, as you can understandably put in your head, they started rowing the other way, and we're going to wait till next year to rejoin that competition. That's all the sports news that I have for today. Back to you in the studio.
Thrilling sports news. And for a look at the next week's weather, we're going to go over to our weather forecaster, Johnny McWeather.
Oh shit, I'm on? Okay. So, as you can clearly tell that, man, are there like letters and shit in the sky? That's sick, man. I think that's a low pressure zone that's gonna cause more rain. And I think, like, in its current development, it's gonna be raining cats and dogs. Ever wonder where that phrase comes from? Well, whatever. It's going to be raining for the most part of the week, I think, and it's going to be high temperatures, as high as I am. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Johnny. Please be sure to visit us tomorrow night, same time, same news.
Hi, yes, thank you for including me. I'm here on the set of the longest cold open ever. Just really glad I was included, everyone. Good night.
That was great.
I love the cameo from the Hippie Dippy Weatherman.
Yeah, like, the joke is I was literally getting high, like, as soon as
Dude, we know.
I know.
And apparently I have...
You totally stole that from George Carlin, but okay.
I actually have no idea who the fuck that is.
He used to do a bit in the 70s where he would act like a hippie weatherman.
Well, my accent went all over the place.
No kidding. You started Russian and ended up even more Russian. I think you actually ended up speaking some words in Russian at the
No, I think it went from Russian to Texan to Australian and somewhere else.
Alright, how are we going to read the credits?
We don't usually read the credits.
Okay, cool. Well, this isn't usual. Thank you for everybody who played. Dale, Revisa, Elephant, Danny, and Crucible.
And I guess if we're doing the outro, I should point out that we do games every Saturday, just like this, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which you can view live on the website. You can view all our past games on the website. You can even join in through the Discord link on the website, WhoseLine.club. Tomorrow, Sunday, at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're playing something. It's Sundays with something at 6. I think that's everything. Anything else you guys want to say?
Yeah, this is probably another really good stream.
Sleep is for the weak.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy 420, everyone.
I like to extend that to everyone as well. And for those who don't celebrate Easter, I hope you have a wonderful Sunday.
Have a happy 420 then, if you didn't celebrate Easter.
And if you don't celebrate that, happy Easter.
And for just because we can, we also let's celebrate Hitler's birthday.
Wait,
Let's not do that.